welcome to the channel. This is Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to bring you a collective energy reading for my Clarity Empress Collective. Happy New Year. I hope everyone is doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading or the readings, it depends on how many we do tonight, resonate with you. Whew. Excuse me as I adjust and get more comfortable. Okay, here we go. All right, so let me send this to my people. All right, let's get this thing cracking. We looking for some good news, especially in money. Let's focus on on our coins collective. Let's focus on getting this bag. Let's focus on securing these futures. You know what I'm saying? Let's put our mind where our money is, and our money where our mind is. You get what I'm saying? No jellyback activities, none of that cowardly stuff. We going heading into this year with bravery. All right. Lessons learned. Healing. You get what I'm saying? All right. I'm lotioned up. Ready to go. Sure everybody got a notice. I'm chilly tonight. I don't know why. All right. Spirit, what you need to tell the collective? What do we need to know? What is it that my beloveds need to know for the new year? Welcome to the channel. This is Clarity Empress. I hope that you are doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the chat or the comment section whether you see this morning, noon, or night. Get ready to pull for the collective energy. If this is your first time, smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. That way you get notified anytime I come on. We do live donation readings on Thursdays and Sundays. So if you want your cards read, it's a good opportunity to get a quick spread. If not, you can also book with me in the description box below, email, and all the details there. All right. Spirit, give me a message for my beloveds. What do they need to know? Oh, hangman. Okay, so some people, the new year it's a day. It's a day. It's a ceremonial day, to bring in a new calendar. What's up, sis? How you doing? It's a ceremonial day that brings in a new calendar, right? So nothing like there's no magic that happens between yesterday and today, except for whatever magic we put in ourselves, right? And I do feel like somebody's in hangman energy. And I said all that to say someone's in hangman energy because there's some sort of something somebody is not ready to let go or leave behind in yesterday, in the last year. You get what I'm saying? I'm good, sis. Some people aren't ready to release some things they need to release. Hey, what's up, sis? I feel like for some you haven't seen every angle of a thing. Sometimes what it boils down to is you haven't reached your breaking point. You haven't had enough, right? You haven't, seen the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak. So some folks are going to carry on their lessons. They're not ready to let go. They holding on with the hangman energy. What's up, Black Cherry? What's going on? More spirit. Oh, maybe somebody did get the straw that broke the camel's back. Either that or somebody is going to be betrayed and continue to be betrayed. Tell me more, spirit. Let's see where this is going. Wow. Hierophant. Somebody's betrayed in a committed situation. Hmm. Wow. So this could be a marriage. This could be family. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, 5 of coins. Somebody. I feel like somebody left my beloveds out in the cold. If you were in a situation with somebody that they walked away or they ghosted you or they left you in poverty, you know what I'm saying? Like they took from you or something like that. It's hard to get over that because they left you. You know what I'm saying? And what's the likely outcome for my beloved soul spirit? One at a time, please. No, Ace of Coins is a likely outcome in reverse. So somebody destroyed a commitment. Somebody betrayed you. Or maybe this is giving somebody who stayed in an expired situation way too long. What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah, there's no hope in this situation. All right. Hopefully y'all left all of this behind. That's what I'm hoping that this is going to tell me because we don't want to carry this into 2025. You know what I'm saying? Almost can't even remember to say that. We don't want to carry none of that 2024 energy. We want that day to be magical. It would be nice if when you left the ball dropped and you left the 2024 on December 31st, that you could walk into it being a new person in 2025. And this could very well be that somebody has dropped the situation that I don't even, it's more than not even serving them, right? This was a betrayal. This wasn't, oh, excuse me, y'all. This was an ending. How can I put this? Yeah, this was an ending. Somebody did you dirty. So 10 of Swords is here. Okay? With the hangman. Uh, You know, I gotta ask, what else do you need to see? If this is you, if this is your story, if this resonates with you, what else do you need to know? You think you need closure? I feel like they gave you closure when they stabbed you in the back. Um, when they walked away with the 5 of coins, when they left you penniless or broke or in poverty or whatever, or if they took something from you, because the star is in reverse. There's no hope for this, whatever this is. Spirit said you sacrificed yourself with the hangman energy. You sacrificed yourself. You were a martyr for a situation. Now, this don't have to be a romantic situation because the Hierophant is indicating it's possibly family too. But whatever the case may be, how much do you need to see? What else do you need to know? You know what I mean? What else is there to know? Tell me more. Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's a Jezebel witch energy involved. Somebody casting spells, doing a whole lot of manipulation. That could have helped somebody still. And that may be what you observe. Tell me more, Spirit. I just heard Spirit said they gonna have to take this L on their own. why are you worried about it? Why are you even asking questions? Spirit said, why are you even asking questions? Do you want some of the karma that they getting? Because this person is getting their karma. Ten of Swords is not just for you, because the Three of Coins is, I'm sorry, the Three of Cups is here. This person was intoxicated and seduced. They could have been physically intoxicated, meaning they could have shared some stuff with that person. You know, whatever floats their boat, they could have shared something with that person. But this third party situation ain't working out at all. It was full of betrayals. Whoever they chose sabotage them, but they also sabotage you. Oh shoot, timer 50. Okay, I gotta keep my time. I got a pie in the oven. Yeah, this person left you left you no choice but to move on. You know, if you were at crossroads energy in the past, it definitely left you with no other recourse but to let it go, to leave it, to not stick around, you know, to not even be stuck in a decision of it. It required you to let it go. Tell me more, spirit. Go seek something else. Tell me more. Well, damn. The sun in reverse, the star is in reverse, the Five of Coins is here. I just heard spirit say this person would have just held you back. They would have leaned on you, or they did lean on you. They deprived you of something. I feel like one, they deprived you of closure for sure, but they also deprived you of whatever they promised or indicated that they would give you. You get what I'm saying? Like this person may have made a lot of empty promises or alluded to things that they were never going to just make right. The sun card is here in reverse. This person could have left you in depression. This person could currently be in depression because of the way that's not working out where they are. All right, tell me more, spirit. Yeah, overpromise and never deliver. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Then the Ten of Cups. Okay, so the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Coins are both in reverse. This is over. Whoever is in that situation, meaning your person that you were, and I say were, in a third party situation with, that's over, done, finished. Could put goodbye, arrivederci, sayonara. You left that motherfucker in 2024, and they suffering for you moving on. Not even just from you moving on, because if they still had you, there would have been some saving grace and whatever they got going on. But it's not working out where they are. So they made a bad choice. They made a choice that does not make sense for them, that hurt them, probably worse than they ever hurt you. You know, this person knows that they did wrong. They made wrong choices. They overpromised, they underdelivered. But whoever this person is in your life, whomever they chose, did them all kind of wrong. Like, I don't know if you know, because sometimes we find out. We find out when people do us dirty. I know I do. People come and let me know. Somehow I find out. Sometimes they come right out the person's mouth, like, oh, that happened. This person would not want you to know how bad this is, because um they are in a very low place right now. Financially, they're in shambles. Like their money is definitely funny. I don't care if they walk around with cash in their pocket, they ain't got nothing. They probably got a negative balance in that bank account just from taking out their money before bills come due. You get what I'm saying? So this is somebody. Mm, that Queen of Wands did them so dirty, y'all. I mean, I don't. I can't even imagine what she did. He or she. Well, I'm gonna say she for the sake of this Queen of Wands is in reverse. I don't know what this person did to your person, but they went through the ringer from their mind, their money, and their heart space. All is getting ripped to shreds. We got the Ten of Swords upright. That's the worst. Thanks. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. The Ace of Coins is in reverse. The Five of Coins is upright. With the Sun card is depression, y'all. The Sun card is depression. The Star is depression in reverse. I mean, damn. I don't even think this is your energy, my beloveds. I mean, unless somebody's in here not saying, then well, I ain't gotta tell me nothing. But unless you in denial, I don't believe this is your energy. Um, but I do believe that somebody got done dirty. You said, Patrick, you don't think so? I hope not. I don't think it's your energy. But I do think that somebody, maybe not you, Patrick, but somebody, oh my God. Like this is, you know, hmm, this is given like if this person don't know what depression, never knew what depression was, they know now. That's what I'm getting. Like if they never understood what depression was, they know now. This is it. And a lot of it could be because you walked away from them, but you had to with the three of cups in reverse. You wasn't gonna put yourself in a third party situation and just take it from them, right? Um, this could be this could be somebody from their past, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be that this person was juggling. But whatever they juggled, it just went against them and their interests. Like whatever they wanted, they didn't get what they wanted, or they didn't get what they thought they were going to get. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me see. Damn. Yeah. In the past, energy. Oh, okay. So this was somebody in the past that they went to. That Queen of Wands is from the past with the World card in reverse. It's somebody they went back to. Wow. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody made a bad choice and it just got worse for them. Damn. Yep. They're whoever they live with, they not happy with. This person kept trying with whoever this Queen of Wands was. Because for them to go back to them, they just kept trying. They kept believing that that person cared for them. They kept believing that this person wanted more for them or better for them. They just kept trying to believe it. Mm. It's not working out for them though. They kept believing the wrong thing. They kept indulging in something that was just meant to, hurt them. Tell me more. Oops. Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups was the one that walked away from the connection. That's what I got when I saw the Two of Wands in reverse. You're the Queen of Cups, and you could be male or female, but you're in your intuitive feminine energy, in that, you know, you understand who you are. You understand, you are empathetic to a point. To a point. Now you're in self-preservation mode because your cup is closed. You embody love. You embody unconditional love. But spirit had you walk away. I wanna say, in the last couple of readings, when I get to the hidden energy, there is either the ancestors card show up, depending on what deck I'm pulling, or you show up, beloved. Like, you show up as, okay, this is where my position in this. And you covering your cup. This person may be secretly, because in the hidden energy, they may be secretly in love with you, because the Queen of Cups definitely represents that, right? Being enamored with somebody, a sweetheart, or whatever. But I think that mattered, because this person wasn't bringing you anything. They were taking from you. Five of coins. They were walking away with the goods. Tell me more. Yeah, you had to hold back four coins. This person also held back from you. This person is emotionally avoidant. I don't care which one, could be disorganized or whatever. It don't matter which they call it. This person don't give back. They will take, but they will not give. They're greedy. This person is very greedy. Tell me more, spirit. And very withdrawn. Two of Swords. Yeah, there was nothing else to do but end it with the Two of Swords in reverse. And it was a hard decision that had to be made regardless of what somebody wanted. Seven of Swords in reverse. You This person was busted. Okay. Your person may have been, well, may have been. This is giving somebody was a liar and busted. Like, you busted them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you caught them in a lie, whatever they was trying to tell you. And this person too caught whoever they were lusting after, or, seduced by. They caught them in a lie. Wow. Well, this is letting you know what you don't want. I'm about to ask about money, because um I have that deck right here, and I meant to pull that up first, but I really feel like y'all not entertaining this person. Mm-mm. Y'all not gonna entertain this person. They have done the most, is what I'm hearing. They have done the most, and they know it too. So they have to now deal with their karma. Prison, stop being a martyr, though. If you have been a martyr for this person, if you've been holding on to this person no matter what, Spirit said, cut it out. Don't be going back and forth with this person, because they're not even in position to give you what you want or desire or require. They're not. This person is probably very selfish, very stubborn, unstable. Give me more, spirit. Foresight. Hell yeah. Says pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted. You, you know, I will say this. Sometimes we hold on to situations a little longer than we should, because there is also something else we need to see. Okay. And I think you have foresight, because again, what I say about this Queen of Cups, she's intuitive. You saw that this was not going to go right. This was not going to go right at all. You may have even excuse me, shared that with that person, but I feel like a hard head make a soft ass for you and for them. And Your spirit guides also worked with you and said you need to let this go. And take that love and keep your cup and keep it moving. You get what I'm saying? So, um, there was never going to be a happy home in yours or theirs as long as they were attached to that Queen of Wands in reverse. Mm-mm-mm. So here we go. Somebody's situation ain't working out. Now we talked all year 2024 about this being the year of the 8. Now we're in the year of a 9, and this is what this particular reading is reflecting. This is the year of the 9. This is a 9 situation. This ain't gonna last. Whatever it is, even the turmoil of it all will not last. It's meant to have a grand finale. It's meant to have a grand finale. Happy New Year. Surprise. um Unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready. Listen, the only positive in this situation is an ending. The ten of swords is here, so there it is. Also mean this also could mean with the four of wands. Excuse me, y'all. I was trying to eat. The four of wands. Somebody could be kicked out of a situation too, put out or have left. But surprise, surprise, whatever the decision that's being made right now with this ending is a good one because that's time for change, which is probably something that you or your person or both were trying to avoid change. That's the hard part. That's what keeps people sticking around too long. They don't want no change. I don't want to move. I don't want to. I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. That kind of thing. People don't like change anymore. Fertility. It's time to think about family, life, and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. Listen, these cards normally don't come out. I didn't even know these three were in this deck, and I played with this deck and read off of this deck many times, and these cards never, except for foresight, don't come out. So, fertility. You are very fertile. And I think I said this before, I'm going to say it again. If you are not in a good situation with somebody, don't lay down with them if you are of childbearing age because you could be very fertile. You could also be considering what your family would look like, and this person don't fit the description. So as fertile as you can be, that this ain't it. And you desire a future, but if somebody's playing with you, what you think they're gonna do with your children, right? Tell me more. Exhausted. Lord, yeah, these cards coming different tonight. Feeling financially drained, lacking viable options, recharge and regroup. Five of coins energy. This is falling on the challenge and the lesson. Somebody was stubborn and selfish. Five of coins energy, sun in reverse. Somebody is tired, but I'm telling you, there is depression. There's signs of depression here with the sun card in reverse and the star card in reverse. Somebody ain't happy. This is like Leo, Aquarius energy. Imagine a Leo and Aquarius that are miserable. Okay? Because both of their cards here is prominent. Miserable. And nobody likes a miserable behind Leo. Lord have mercy. Tell me more. And wellness. Time to take care of yourself. It says ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. So remember I said at the beginning of the reading, if we could live the life we wanted to live and magically be different, from one day to the next, as far as the new year is concerned, we can. If we change our mindset, we can. Um, I feel like spirit is trying to tell you that if you exhausted and you going through all of this stuff with this person, you had the foresight to see what's happening for you. It's time. to focus on your health, your wealth, and your well-being, and not this person. Public faith. Follow your heart and become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. I just heard, do not shrink yourself for whatever happened with this person. Like, if you start to heal, it's okay to show your help, that you feel good. Don't shrink yourself for this person. Don't, if you have a platform, be you. Do you on your platform. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about whatever this person got going on when they chose wrong, when they chose that Queen of Wands in reverse, when they decide to circle back to her. Don't even worry about it. Be the star you are meant to be. Doesn't mean you gotta have a lot of hope for this relationship. Just focus on you. That's all. That's the only difference you need to do is just focus on you. Tell me more about this wellness spirit. Guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. You gonna be all right. You gonna be all right. Yeah. So, um, I can't speak for your person. I'm not. I can't. Cause what I'm seeing is that you're exhausted from this whole situation. You're focused now more on your health, your well-being. Your guardian angels are here to support you. Um, you can sleep at night because you were not, you know, whatever this person, Jezebel type energy was. You're not them. You're probably the complete opposite of that energy. And you're doing all right. Unfortunately for this person, though, I don't think they're taking things well. It could be that you're unbothered. They're not taking that well. They don't have you right now. That's another thing they're not taking well. And this person did them dirty. So whatever they thought they were going to get from them, they're not. And that's how you do that in 2025. You just let it go. I think you nothing this person as you should. Spirit is showing you that things are going terrible for them as they should because you reap what you sow, and that's true. The thing about karma, y'all, a lot of people don't believe in karma, but what I've been seeing in the past 12 months is that karma is coming faster than ever before for people. You know, if you think back in the past for certain situations you've had with people, if you had them situations more recent, I'm talking about something like if you had within the 12 months and somebody did you dirty. I don't care if it's at work, I don't care if it's your family, I don't care if it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. They instantly get it. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I've been seeing. Like even with friends that tell me situations, we could talk about it one day, how somebody did them dirty. The next second they letting me know, oh yeah, that got handled, and let me tell you how. I'm like, wow. All I can say is wow. Some of us even want to write it down. Like 2024 was just a year of years. Like it felt like multiple years. But so many people are getting what they deserve. And it was coming so fast. And then what I noticed about 2024 is that not only are people getting what they deserve as soon as they do it these days, stuff from the past that has built up is showing up. So you can't unsee what you saw. And what's done in the darkness is coming to light. It's out there. But the very few that are carrying it right, those are the ones that are winning. You know what I'm saying? Now, do we all have hiccups and calamities and things that happen? Yeah. Ain't nothing perfect. We got challenges. But the challenges that a lot of people have been experiencing that have a clean heart are fixable challenges, right? Maybe something that involved money, maybe something that just involved repairs. Nothing like crazy. But the people who deserve their karma are getting hit in the heart. They're getting hit in the wallet, they're getting hit in the heart. They having problem after problem after problem. People are losing folks left and right. Man, mm-mm-mm. Folks getting hit. So I used to think, I let my godfather convince me that he didn't try to convince me, but his opinion kind of convinced me at the time karma wasn't real because he felt like, well, our oppressor has not faced karma, you know, on a grand scale because of their atrocities on a grand scale. But now we see that's still coming. That's still going to come to pass. It is. And it's coming to the pass in a rush, y'all. I hope you're ready in some way. I don't even know how to even get ready, if you get what I'm saying. But, and I know what I'm saying is only going to resonate with a few, you know, that watch this. Not everybody's going to get what I'm saying, and it ain't meant for everybody to get what I'm saying. But 2025, the first part of this year, the first quarter of this year is going to piggyback a lot off of 2024 because there are some unresolved things going on, some unresolved issues, business that has not been settled yet. But going forward, there is going to be some kind of stuff that is so unavoidable. I don't even know how to. I don't know how to spell it out because I feel like what is going to happen, what is happening, what is slated to happen, meaning chain of events, is going to be beyond my own comprehension. So I struggle to say what I think because what I think could be nothing compared to what happens. Um, but I will say this: those people who choose to stay with this Queen of Wands or karmic individuals, they will suffer. You ever seen well, damn, I don't know the name of the show. My husband's watching some vampire something. I think it's Japanese. Um, but you know how they describe fire and brimstone, right? And if they describe hell, and they say, you hear they talk about I'm about to say hoes, y'all. I don't need to say hoes. Um, but hoes, yeah, hoes too. Um, souls lamenting, um, crying, screaming, tormented people. Like all you hear is the wailing of people crying. That's the kind of stuff that's coming for those that aren't right and those associated with them. Like people near and associated with those people are going to suffer like them because they won't release them. That's what 2025 is going to bring people. So you stay associated with that kind of energy. Somebody who's always like hurting people because it looked like they don't get their karma, but when their karma come, it's going to be like spectacular. And I don't mean in a good way. It's going to be like a specul a I wouldn't want to be a spectator. That's what I'm gonna say. I wouldn't even want to see it. Is that it's gonna be that bad? I wouldn't want to be in the vicinity of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want none of it. But those around that stick around and martyr themselves with this hangman energy here, trying to mask somebody that's out there just doing dirt, doing them wrong. You know what I'm saying? Doing other people wrong. The stuff that they gonna get. Man, listen. Today, um, one of the ladies, part of my women's group, was locked in her house for a lockdown. This was not a drill, okay? Because a husband tried to shoot his wife in the head, but instead he grazed her. So she's stable and fine. How he missed, and they didn't catch him right away, but they ended up catching him. Yeah, was it earlier today? I think earlier today, one of the local hospitals, like nearby hospitals, it was, if it wasn't yesterday, it was today, had police on the roof with their guns drawn because a man tried to kill his wife, and it wasn't the same couple, right? Different town. The lady, a woman that married to a guy that owns this Asian, what do you call it, soul food place. So they in the hood, and they make soul food. The wife tried to put a hit out on him, and it failed, so now she locked up. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of chaos and conflict building up, and you keep effing with somebody that's building up their own chaos, you're going to get it too. So, if you got any sense, you would either end that situation, right? Because I'm giving you the foresight now. It is not going to end pretty. It is going to be horrible. Actually, people are snapping every day. And what I told you just happened in the last 24 hours. It's just in my local vicinity. This wasn't even, this was it within 24 hours. This is not even like spread out in a week or 2, 3 weeks or a month. All of this happened. All of this just happened. So people are bugging out right now, unhinged, trying to end stuff, and they not trying to do it legally. You know what I'm saying? People are not trying to handle things with, what you call it? What's some things called? Restraining orders. They're not doing that. People taking measures in their own hand. They trying to end things drastically. And this is the vibe I get from this. But Spirit said you have a guardian angel, but it would require you to do what this Queen of Cups is doing, is close her cup. Stop pouring into these situations. Stop being a martyr for people who are doing things that is bringing themselves harm. Cut it the fuck out. Let this be your New Year's morning. Stay the hell out of it. Stop trying to protect people who want to do the worst. They have to get their karma. If you do that, let's just consider this. When you block people from their harm, and I'm not saying you shouldn't protect people now, don't get it twisted. I'm talking about, somebody is knowingly bringing harm to themselves, even you, right? But if you keep trying to block them, like protect them from themselves, they never learn. They just keep expecting you to protect them from themselves. This is the type of person that will do some shisty stuff, right? They do some shisty stuff, get busted, somebody get ready to punish them, and they want you to defend them. And then guess what? If you defend them, guess what you're going to get? What they were supposed to get. Then either both of y'all hurt or only one of y'all hurt. More than likely, it's going to be you. And they just keep on adding. Next thing you know, they done got themselves into some other shisty stuff. Sometimes you have to let people experience Yes, New Orleans and Las Vegas. Yep. And you can catch strays, but you can also catch direct impact. Like, this shit crazy right now. I just want to be in my house, to be honest with you. If I don't have to be nowhere, as long as I know, if where I'm going is safe, I don't want to be there. I just want to be home. And I ain't trying to be funny. It's just wild outside right now. People are just doing. You would think it's summer. You know how summertime come and people just turn up their violence. They acting like it's summertime right now, and we just entered the year. So listen, and then folks around here, not around here, in the states, right, are probably really inspired by Luigi. You gotta think about that. He did the most. If in fact he was the culprit, right? I don't know that he was or that he wasn't. All I know is many people are encouraged by the choice that he made to take life in his hands. So, you know, I, the other thing is you whatever decision you make before you move on from a situation, make sure it sits well in your spirit that you're over it. Because whoever this person is with the world card in reverse, they went back to that Queen of Wands. Okay, so they were not over the Queen of Wands. Okay, or whatever she did to lure them back, they were not over that. You need to sit with this situation, scenario, whomever this is to you, whether it was bad or mild. Hi, Wanda. And you're right. You have to be okay with it, because if you're not, you're going to be tempted to go back to something that you don't need to go back to, right? And then when you go back to it, it's going to be 10 times worse than ever before, because all the cards that I pulled here tonight show that you can be in financial ruin, you can lose a home or a place to live, you can lose a lot. There's betrayal here. There is 10 of cups in reverse. There's depression here. There's this is misery, really. Somebody is straight misery, but God, I normally don't say that, but the universe, God, whoever you pray to, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they got your back if you make the right choice. And the right choice is wellness, which means taking care of you. This is a repeat message from 2024 that you letting certain situations go and putting you first for a change, mm, is all you need to be saved. Because you literally are saving yourself. But if you don't want to do that and you just want to stay a martyr because you feel some obligation, if you feel some duty, you know what I'm saying? Like you are required to save this person for themselves, you are going to pay dearly. Okay? Like unimaginably, you will pay. And so if your spirits are warning you now, okay, you can avoid a lot when you put yourself first, when you put up your boundary and you don't cross them, and you don't allow anybody else to cross them. I think I said that to you. I know different people come at different times, right? So in the previous reading, I was telling y'all how there was a couple. They're the parents of one of my children. She met at school. Loved the little girl. Such a sweetheart, right? Took them out. They went bowling one weekend. One Saturday, Sunday, I don't know. But they went out. They had a good time. Great. Great little girl. Liked her from the first time I met her, back to school night. But the father and the mother crossed boundaries in my home. And they walked through my home without my permission. Matter of fact, after telling them no, do not bring your family, because he came to do a quick little repair, a setup job for us. He set something up, and all he had to do was do that and go about his business. He insisted on bringing his entire family. Next thing my child opened the door, not knowing what's going on. They come in. Next thing you know, the mom comes in, maybe half hour later, and proceeds to walk through my house without me knowing. Disrespect, a boundary I really didn't know, because I have more than one interest in my home. So I really didn't know until it happened. I was completely caught off guard. And it will never happen again. And and they know it. They know it now, because they had already crossed the boundaries, right? I but what I learned, what spirit gave me when I was going through the motions about it, was that if these people feel so comfortable crossing my boundaries, and I allow my child to go around them, how comfortable and what kind of boundary will they cross with my child? Okay. I'm not doing that shit in 2025, because then I will catch a case. You get what I'm saying? And the lack of accountability by one of them was just mind boggling. And the other one trying to overcompensate without even understanding the full scope of what they did was another thing. It was a lot. But I just, this is giving me that again, because I could. The first thing that came to mind is a Netflix movie. I think it was a movie, but it was a true story about a man called Dirt. They called him Dirty John, I believe. And Dirty John swindled these parents. He did some things. Like, if you look it up, watch it yourself. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but he had his own family, and he still was able to do something inappropriate with several family members, because they gave him the benefit of the doubt after he had already crossed boundaries. I'm like, I did not see that for a reason. You get what I'm saying? I saw that for a reason. Ain't no way I'm going to go against that in 2025. Ain't no way I had to, and I had, meaning we had to address that with them before the year was came in, so that I could have it settled in my spirit. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna play myself and go, okay, they didn't mean it. The fuck they did. Excuse my language, y'all. But I was heated. The lack of respect. I would never do that to anybody. Right. There you go, Cherry. My boundaries must be stronger than my empathy. Ain't no way I'm gonna let somebody play in my face and then put my child in potential harm's way, thinking they innocent because they said sorry. Hell no, they not. Hell no, they not. You gotta be thinking about these kind of things. This is why foresight is here. You got to be thinking about the worst case scenario, not to be scared, not to be a Debbie Downer, but if you allow people to cross your boundaries, what else could they do? How far will you let them go? I'm not built like that to be letting people cross my boundaries over and over again. No, I'm just not. I think I've outgrown it. Put it that way, because you know, as a child of a narcissistic father, I'm very aware of when people don't take accountability and when people cross some boundaries. I've observed it my whole childhood. I saw how they get down, and it's hard to pull that over on me. But my empathy is also very strong. I just choose to hold my boundaries even stronger, because I learned a lot vicariously as a child, because I don't want to constantly be burned. I don't need to touch the stove several times to know that it's hot. It's hot. You get what I'm saying? It's hot. And you got a lot of selfish people out here who will take you for granted real easy because they think they have that opening with you. They think that that's a possibility with you, that you'll go for it because you let them go for it the first time or the second time or the third time. And enough is enough. And then I will tell you though, a lot of people who don't want to be accountable for crossing your boundaries or don't want to be accountable for things that they have done to you will play the victim really quick. That don't work with me either, and I hope it don't work for you. The wife, in that can't even talk, particular situation, stayed quiet, and I had to call her out. Like, listen, he doing all the apologizing. What you got to say? And she was like, she played victim, and said something about her being triggered, and that it was her birthday, and blah 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 blah. I could care less. I said, you don't think he was triggering us when you walked through our house without us knowing? You don't think you triggered? You don't think I'm triggered right now? I don't care about your triggers. Your triggers ain't got nothing to do with what you did. So I really want to say this: be very clear with people, because there are going to be a lot of people coming at you that don't want to take accountability, that will either try to make you now the villain. Don't care about that. Don't be careless about that. Be unbothered if you are the villain. People will try to reverse psychology on you real quick and try to make you the bad guy when they did something wrong. 2025, you better hold them boundaries real tight. You need to sever contact and connections with people that will set you up for failure over and over and over again. You're gonna need to do it. If you hold on to them and they go down, you going down first. Like, you never slide down a hill. Like, let's say you snow sledding, right? And there's one person on the board in the front, one in the back. Who hitting the rock first? If y'all hit a rock, that person in front. That's what this person gonna do. They gonna put you right in the front so that you take all the impact for whatever they did. I like that, Wanda. Yes, indeed. No disrespect. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. This year is gonna be how you manage yourself. 8 was a year karma. Everybody was getting what they deserve or started to get what they deserve. And then 9 is gonna be that. How are you gonna manage as an individual? How are you gonna maintain your boundaries? How are you going to be resilient? How are you going to come up? Are you going to sink? Are you going to swim? So your guardian angels got you as long as you got you. They can't save you from yourself either. Keep that in mind. As much as your angels might want to protect you, and they very much have the ability to, they cannot save you from yourself. So you better get right with what you can deal with and what you can't deal with. What's safe for you, what ain't safe for you. Start making changes. Cause it is what it is. And with public face, the star in reverse, I also feel like somebody might be getting some public embarrassment. I was encouraging you to go ahead and keep doing what you're doing, whatever it is. Like, you might have your own channel, you might have a podcast, a platform, something. Keep doing what you're doing, but I do feel like somebody might be embarrassed for whatever's going on with them. Yeah, you got that. Wow, star power. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity, step into the light in public face. That's what spirit wants you to do. They want you to shine. Whatever way you're meant to shine, whether it's in your company, whether it's in your personal business, whether it's on a platform, you are supposed to rise to the occasion and keep it going. This person, on the other hand, I don't know that even if they have a platform, it would be that successful right now because they got so much going on. They got too much going on. What's the surprise? Oh yeah, somebody gotta do that spiritual work. It says open your heart to spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. So you had an awakening. Your person, on the other hand, could just be in that phase of the beginning. Like, I know it's more to life than what I'm dealing with right now. That's what I'm getting. Like, somebody's starting to at least understand, like, maybe it's more to it than what I've been dealing with. Maybe it's more to it than what I've accepted. Maybe it's more to life because and they learn through you. But what they need to learn, as you're already learning, your self-worth is the most important thing. And that's what be the theme for 2025 is your self-worth. Your self-worth. If you prioritize yourself with the wellness and the guardian angel, all will be way better for you. I won't say perfect, but way better for you. But if you don't prioritize yourself, you will end up in this exhausted energy, depressed with this person. Losses after losses, five of coins, ace of coins in reverse. Like, you don't want that. That's not what you want. So take it how it resonates, y'all. If you don't resonate, don't take it. Um, I have a reading to do, so I gotta go. I want to do that reading for her. And then I'm shutting down for the evening, but I'll be back tomorrow. We're still gonna do live donation readings, but I feel like I need to switch that up, and I don't know what I need to switch up yet. I'm just thinking. I'm in the thinking phases of how I'm gonna change that. But I appreciate everybody that came tonight. I appreciate your likes, shares, your subscribes, your views, taking the time to hang with us. I also love when y'all comment in the comment section because that lets me know if the reading resonates, doesn't resonate. If that you're watching, where you from, tell me something. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. I like to talk back. You get what I'm saying? Yes. See how she said, summed it up. Thank you for participating. That's exactly what I mean. Thank you, Black Cherry. You know what I'm saying? So, I also have a pie to get out the oven. So, I want to bid y'all adieu for tonight, and I'm gonna catch y'all back around 9:30 tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace.